There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason.
Dearest Adam, in the past 4.5 years, we have done more together than most people have done in a lifetime. 5 years ago, we started as friends who met up for meals because our lack of schedules matched. 4.5 years ago, we decided to make it official. 3 years ago, we moved to Macau and built our first home together. We traveled around the world and have gone on many delicious adventures. A year and a half ago, you proposed on top of a mountain in our favorite country in the world. Today, I will marry you, my partner, my fellow food connoisseur, my confidant, my cuddle buddy, and my one true love. I love you. I have loved you from almost the very beginning of our relationship, and my love for you will continue to grow for the rest of my life.
Dear Margaret, aka Love, aka Boo Boo, aka Bobo, aka Wabubu. If you told me 5 years ago when we met again that we would one day be standing across the altar from each other, I would have thought you were crazy. Now here we are on our wedding day, and I couldn't be happier. You've truly changed my life for the better, and I can't imagine my life without you. You've been nothing short of loving, caring, and supportive through all my ups and downs, and I'm so unbelievably grateful that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to take care of you, cuddle you, and feed you, just like I will to our future hypoallergenic dog named Jiglavia. Words can't describe how excited I am to be married to you, and how much more we have to look forward to still as we continue to write this crazy yet amazing story that we've built and shared together. I love you so much, you mean the world to me. Love, Adam, aka Love, aka Boo Boo, aka Hubs, aka Habubu.
My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
I love your drive and passion because it pushes me to do better. I love that no matter how unreasonable and emotional I am, you still tell me you love me. I love that you put family first, and I know you will love our future family unconditionally and wholeheartedly like you do with yours now. I love that you accept me for who I am with all my flaws because you love me for me. Today, I promise to walk with you, arm in arm, hand in hand, to hold you as your best friend and your wife, to listen to you, to learn from you, motivate you, be inspired by you, and inspire you, and love you, yesterday, today, and forever. Dr. Seuss quotes, "To the world, you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world." You are my world, Adam Lee, and I wholeheartedly look forward to sharing my whole world with you, forever and ever. Margaret.
Are you ready? You're gonna wait, You're gone. He's not coming anymore.
No one's here. We had the easiest job
Who knows? He's knocking now.
Hello. Hello. Wait. Okay, don't we? No. What? Yeah. What are you gonna give us?
How much? There's 180.
Oh, that's more than what we had.
Whoa.
No, wait, you wanted 8 million?
I wanted 8 million.
No.
Had to be at least 3 eighths of the number. Okay.
I get left.
$8.88. One each. They're from TD Kennedy.
Is there like a paper note in here?
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's no. We only roll in coins. Chocolate goodies.
I think there's a piece of paper in here. I don't know.
It's just dummy paper.
One more. just give me everything.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, let's just close the door.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, he's lying.
That's it.
Margaret, you're worth 6 envelopes. Is that enough?
It's only $6.
No.
Not enough.
How's that us?
Okay, here. This is it though. Seriously.
Okay,
here, purple. Ooh, even better.
Purple.
Okay, I'll give you this many purples. There's checks in there. Checks. It's blank check signed.
I don't know.
Any amount you want.
Still, it could be just like paper. I don't know.
Okay, fine. Four more blank checks.
I don't trust you. There's just more coming. So I'm trying to wait.
And yeah, we have all day, seriously. We've got all day.
I think Kevin's gonna have to take off. Okay. This is it. Seriously, it's all loaded. Okay, let the schedule. Let's go. Look, it's literally empty now.
One, two,
I don't.
Schedules.
They're so.
And then take us back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that is all of them.
10,
We got
and then-
30 total.
Oh, we were expecting 888 of these.
These? No!
Kevin, did you make
No,
that?
that's it. That is
Pocketed one himself.
I know.
She's expecting 888,000. Sing my way.
Okay, we're all gonna back up so they can come in.
Do you love the rain? Does it make you dance when you're
In
drunk
love,
with
you
your
gotta break
friends
all
and
kinds of boundaries and barriers.
This will act as a boundary or a barrier.
think of me?
我唔會餓死你，
Okay, second one.
我哋可以密包。
10,000 hours.
We're gonna put an Oreo on top of each of your forehead. You guys have to eat it. No hands.
And I might never get there, but I'm
You will raise a bow.
gonna love you. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. Let's spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you.
我會永乜愛你。我會永遠愛你。我會永遠愛你。
Spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life.
爸爸飲先，飲個女細茶，好快孫仔四圍爬啦。咁啊，加肥屋潤笑哈哈。
Colors and prom.
真奶奶飲茶，靚過林青霞。
Very sweet,
Watching you stand up.
乖乖地咯喎，乖乖地咯喎。
One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 years.
Yeah, take bye. 冇啊冇啊冇啊！
She is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take Love you for 1,000
There are days I wake up and I pinch myself. You're with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared. That is all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. When you say you love the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared. 'Cause you're all I need. And you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone,
Yeah, great.
you're not afraid to lose them. You probably never loved someone.
I just applied lipstick.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, I can see why your dress is pretty.
Loved someone like I do. All my life, I thought it'd be hard to find the one till I found you. And I find it bittersweet. 'Cause you gave me something to lose. But when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do.
Today we're here to witness an act of love. Love is the magic that has brought Adam and Margaret together, and through that magic we are joining them today. Marriage is to belong to each other through a unique and diverse collaboration. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience and an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous union of two people whose camaraderie and mutual understanding have flowered in romance. Today, Margaret and Adam proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with them and for them in the new life they now undertake.
I, Margaret,
Take you, Adam,
take you, Adam,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to share all that I am
to share all that I am
and all that I have
and all that I have
for all time to come.
for all time to come.
And I promise to do
And I promise to do
all in my power
all in my power
to keep my love as deep
to keep my love as deep
and as strong as it is today.
and strong as it is today.
With this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love
It is a symbol of my eternal love
My everlasting friendship
and the promises of all my tomorrows.
and the promises of all my tomorrows.
Wonderful. Put it on. Does it fit? Oh, perfect.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows.
I, Adam,
Take you, Margaret,
take you, Margaret,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to share all that I am
to share all that I am
and all that I have
and all that I have
for all time to come.
for all time to come.
And I promise to do all in my power
And I promise to do all in my power
to keep my love as deep
to keep my love as deep
and as strong as it is today.
and as strong as it is today.
Take my whole life too.
Margaret and Adam, you've heard the words about love, marriage, have exchanged your vows, and made your promises and celebrated your union with the giving and receiving of rings. It is at this time I now pronounce you husband and wife. Married. You may now kiss and show the world your love.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too. For I
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this joyous event tonight, where we are celebrating the newlyweds Adam and Margaret.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a great night so far. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming tonight to celebrate Adam and Margaret's big day. So for those that don't know me, my name is Kim, and I am one of Margaret's Matron of Honors. I've had the privilege of knowing Margaret most of my life. We actually met in elementary school. We were actually in the same class in grade 4, and we've been friends ever since. Margaret, don't hate me, please. Honestly, Margaret and I get along amazingly well. But even though we don't always share the same kind of interests. For one, Margaret loves party and EDM music. I prefer listening to sad heartbreak songs. Margaret is super adventurous and loves to travel around the world. I love traveling to different Walmarts and seeing all the exotic places Netflix has to offer. Despite our differences, that never mattered because of our loyalty, our sense of humor, and our friendship has what kept us connected for all these years. As you guys may know, Margaret has a unique sense of style. So when she really likes something, she just goes through a long phase of it and buys everything the same. So, when I first met her back in grade 4, Margaret really stood out to me because of her colorful clothes. And for some reason, I always remember her wearing this bright red dinosaur sweater with ruffles along her collar and her sleeves, and she had big accessories in her hair. And you know what? I thought to myself, this girl has great taste. And that's when I knew I met someone who was just as stylish as me. Another thing about Margaret is that when she really likes something and she likes a certain project, she gets really passionate. And she has so many great ideas. But sometimes this can cause her to be a little indecisive. So there were many times when I've talked with her that Margaret wanted to dye her hair a certain color. And she just didn't know what color to choose. So the obvious choice was for her to try every color on the Asian hair spectrum. Literally. So, as you guys can see, she's definitely colored her hair a little too many times, and countless times. She tried everything from bleach yellow, red highlights, grayish yellow, beige, whatever, everything in between. And then when she's feeling super spontaneous, she'll just dye it back black, and then it just starts all over again. The best thing about growing up with someone like Margaret is having someone to share and celebrate a lot of your milestones with, big or small. For example, getting my first 555 sweater, going to my first high school dance, going to my first semi-formal, and going to my first concert. Margaret was there for all of that. She hasn't only been there for the big moments, but the sad ones too. She's a great friend because I know she always tries to be there for me, even when she's living halfway across the world. Margaret, we've watched each other grow so much for the last 20 years. I can't even believe it. And you've grown up to be one of the best people I know. They usually say people meet a best friend during each stage of their life, but you've been in all of mine. And now at this stage, you finally found your soulmate, and I honestly couldn't be happier and excited to be a part of this with you. Speaking of soulmate, the first time I heard about Adam, it was only in passing from a conversation Margaret and I had, so I didn't think that much into it at the time. And FYI, this is Adam's favorite Pokemon, Sandshrew. Yes, you heard me right. Anyway, but the moment I knew Adam was the one for Margaret was when Margaret started to squeeze him into our conversations randomly, and she just nitpicked about the smallest things about him, and it wasn't even relevant. And obviously I knew at the time that she had feelings for him. And then every time she said they were just friends, I would just give her a look. It kind of looked like that. And then when I finally met him for the first time at 10 Runs, They were bickering about what to order on the menu, like an old married couple already. And then honestly, that's the moment I knew that was it for them. Adam, you genuinely make Margaret really happy, and I know you really put the effort into doing so. You reach out to Jen and I when you want to plan something special for Margaret. I honestly haven't seen her more in love, more smitten, and more confident than when she's with you. You've challenged her, but in a good way. You taught her to open her eyes a little bit more to the world and to think more practically. Because I've never seen anyone more excited about redeeming travel points to get free upgrades ever. I know you guys traveled a lot in the last few years, and I know you guys have a lot of trips to look forward to this year. But honestly, no matter how many trips you guys take, just remember that you both are each other's greatest adventure. Don't ever lose sight of that. From this day forward, always communicate, be inspirational, and keep motivating each other so that you both can live your best lives together. I'd now like to ask everyone to raise their glass to Margaret and Adam. May your adventures never stop. Cheers!
Hi everyone. So I am Jen, my name is Jen, and I'm Margaret's other bridesmaid. Margaret and Adam, I think I've seen you in every state possible, and I think you guys managed to clean up pretty well tonight. You guys look amazing. Let's start off by taking a trip down memory lane. How did I meet Margaret? Well, it's pretty much through disappointment. In second year university, I wanted to room with my friends, but the university just didn't want that to happen, so they put me with a random girl named Margaret Powell. But I guess that's how fate works, because 12 years later, she turned out to be one of my dearest and best friends. For those of you who know Margaret and I, you'll know that we're quite different. We have very similar core values, but our personalities are quite opposite. I am a glass half empty kind of person, while her glass, well, it's always full, up to the brim, nearly overflowing. I think she's someone who you'd call an eternal optimist. She has this positive energy that can easily light up the room, and she is easily one of the most genuine people I know. Let me tell you how our friendship was made possible. It's essentially because Margaret won't ever leave me alone. On the outside, she may seem very harmless and sweet, but don't be fooled. She can be quite the persistent and intrusive person when she wants to be. Oops. My personal bubble does not exist in her eyes. She's always physically so close to me, it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes. I've never grown to be a huggy person, but after meeting her, she's taught me to accept a hug and sometimes even initiate them, because of how affectionate she is as a person. We've traveled a lot together. We've been to Hong Kong, Indonesia, South Korea, Japan, Vietnam, to name a few. The first big trip I took with her was to Asia. She wanted an adventure, so we planned a trip to one of our favorite places in the world, Medan, Indonesia. I've never traveled to Asia at this point, so I trusted her with my life. And that was a mistake. There were nearly zero tourists at this destination, and I got food poisoning. We thought we were gonna get kidnapped, and we thought we were gonna get malaria as well. But I didn't seem to learn from my mistakes, because I still allow her to come on my vacations with me. Now, the four of us travel together, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. It really says a lot when friends can travel together. I guess they're not sick of us yet. The first thing she said when she moved back to Toronto was, "We're home forever now, we can travel more and eat more." I think I'm stuck with her forever. I know this speech is supposed to be about Margaret, but let's talk about Adam for a little bit. In the beginning, Margaret used to complain that Adam is mean. But from the beginning, I knew that he was a softie on the inside. And I think that's why you have so many friends. Everywhere we go, you always bump into someone you know. Over the years, you've become both mine and Osmond's friend, not just Margaret's partner. We are family now, not just friends. You've been taking care of Margaret the past couple of years, and I'm glad that she has you in her life to share all the ups and downs with. Margaret, we've been through a lot, from fighting landlords, squirrel kitchen attacks, crying while eating cookies, and you being away so much. But our friendship just grows stronger and stronger every day. Thank you for always being the positive light in my life and reminding me that there are better days. Thank you both for letting me be a part of your special day. I'm very honored to be here with you guys. I love you both. So let's raise a glass to Margaret and Adam. Congratulations, guys.
Good morning. So of course I know this is good evening, but today's such a happy day, and I just do not want today to end so soon. So I just say good morning. I hope this day will never end. Okay. Let me look at my notes. Actually, first of all, I would like to thank everyone coming to participate in Margaret and Adam's wedding ceremony. And so I'm sure Margaret and Adam tonight, they are very happy. And so I'm so happy that you can come over to share their happiness. And at the same time, actually, me and Anita, we are very happy also, because from this day on, we regained our freedom. 講幾句廣東話。因為其實今日好高興大家嚟參加 Margaret 同 Adam 嘅婚禮。大家一齊嚟到同佢分享佢哋今日一個非常開心嘅日子。咁我正話其實我同 Anita 今晚咧都好開心就係因為咧我哋第一個仔Patrick 咧就3年幾之前已經結咗婚，咁今晚咧 Adam 結埋婚，咁表示我哋而家已經有我哋嘅自由，我哋兩個仔都結晒婚啦，咁就so just me and you now.
Yes. Me and you against the world.
No. Adam 同我講，佢話前幾個禮拜同我講咧，佢話我哋今晚要 make a speech， 要講啲説話，但係佢話你嗰晚講嗰個 speech 咧，你講幾耐都得㗎。OK， 咁我話係唔係先？因為咧我係有一個比較特別嘅經驗咧，係3年半前我個仔 Patrick 結婚嘅時候咧。我個 speech 咧係講咗一半就俾人 cut short 咗嘅，所以咧佢應承我話今晚你講幾多都得，咁我話我聽住先啦，睇下到時係咪真係可以俾我任我發揮啦，係嘛？咁so OK So first of all， 咁我想即係話多謝大家今晚嚟參加我呢個咁開心嘅日子，而且咧我知道今晚有好多親戚朋友係喺世界各地飛過嚟嘅，咁咧真係好 appreciate， 好開心佢哋可以travel 咁長嘅旅程嚟參加呢個婚宴，所以咧我係好衷心。多謝你哋今晚嘅出席 ，OK。我亦都想多謝我哋其實有好多朋友，今晚好多個朋友咧，都親戚朋友咧，都係喺多倫多嘅。咁咧佢哋，但係我就唔想用咁多時間去多謝佢哋啦，因為咧佢哋 根本同我哋已經幾十年嘅朋友係唔需要即係同佢哋講太多啦首先咧，我想多謝我想用一個好I want to give Margaret the warmest welcome to our family. Okay, so 其實咧，我同阿 Margaret 第一次認識嘅時候咧，都有一少少好特別嘅事情嘅。咁但係咧，今晚又唔想即係講啲咁尷尬嘅事情。OK， 咁但係喺我認識咗 Margaret 咁多年咧，其實我係深深體會到 Margaret 係一個好 gentle、好 considerate， 同埋佢係一個好有禮貌嘅女孩子嚟嘅。咁咧，從呢個咁我同佢嘅認識嘅過程裏邊咧，我係深深體會到咧，其實佢係從一個好有教養嘅家庭出嚟。OK， 咁咧，所以Margaret 同我哋相處咗咁多年咧，佢亦都知道咧，其實我哋屋企嘅風格咧係可能有少少，佢唔係好唔同佢習慣嘅，唔係好同同埋佢未必一定好要慢慢接受嘅，因為我哋屋企咧其實就係每日都喺度。我哋唔係嗌交啊，但係咧，我哋成日都喺度。我又話你啲頭髮今日唔靚，咁佢一陣又話我今日個肚大咗，即係每日咧，我哋都會有好多事情咧，我哋喺度 make fun of each other 嘅。咁但係呢個係我哋一個樂趣嚟啦，可能。但係咧，佢就唔係好贊成嘅，佢話我成日 make fun of 佢啊。咁但係咧，我覺得 Margaret 佢以佢嗰個性格咧，喺加入咗我哋嘅家庭咧，我好希望 Margaret 唔好俾我哋同化你。我希望 Margaret 你用你嗰個好好嘅性格咧，嚟幫助我哋變為一個更加有文化嘅家庭。我講一講咧，正話我咪話我有一個好比較麻煩嘅經驗，就係上一次阿 Patrick 佢結婚，我嗰個 speech 咧係 cut short 嘅。咁啊，其實嗰個或者可以分享一下點解我個 speech 俾人係斬咗一半嘅。咁啊，當我講到一半嘅時候咧，嗰個餐廳嗰個經理咧，就喺我面前好刻意咁樣行過去，一路咁行過去，跟住咧佢用一個好特別嘅眼光咧望住我。咁我睇，咦，做乜嘢咁望住我咧咁？咁我喺度講緊嘢，你就咁行過去做咩咧？咁冇乜為意嘅。跟住唔夠5秒鐘咧，佢又喺嗰邊行翻過嚟，咁啊行去第二個方向。但係咧，佢嗰時咧就係喺同我單眼嘅，佢喺度得單眼。佢話：哇，做咩事咧？又同我單眼。咁啊，跟住我又冇乜點為意。跟住第三次佢行過去咧，終於佢就咁啊，佢就好似啲電視台嗰啲咁樣噶。嗰啲咁嘅人喺度做個手勢俾我睇，咁啊其實呢個手勢即係叫我快啲，唔好講咁多嘢。咁啊事後咧，我就想揾下究竟點解佢要我咁快去完成咗我呢個 speech 咧？原來咧，我哋係嗰晚嗰個婚宴咧係擺中式嘅，係擺酒咁樣嘅。咁啊啱啱我哋講嘢嘅時候咧，下一道菜咧就係蒸魚。咁佢哋就話：如果我再繼續講咧，條魚就會蒸得老咗㗎啦。咁咧佢就叫我哋快啲講完咧，佢就可以上嗰條魚啦。咁呢個就係當時點解佢要 cut short 我嗰個 speech 嗰個。OK， 佢又催我講快啲啦。講多啲係嘛？咁我歡迎完 Margaret 之後咧，咁當然我亦都Casey、Elisa 亦都歡迎你哋兩個嚇。唔使，我留翻時間俾你嘅，唔使急。咁我好歡迎你兩位，大家我哋即係認識咗唔係好耐，但係我哋都大家都傾到偈嚇，即係就當然以後我哋可以多啲機會，大家可以去打麻雀就唔得啦，OK 就大家出去飲下下午茶，食餐飯，barbecue 呢啲係絕對係好事嚟嘅。 OK， 我哋多啲聯絡。咁咧，最後當然咧，好多時父母出嚟講呢個 speech 咧，都係去講翻幾句，叫個新郎新娘第日點樣尊重對方啊，點樣唔好蝦老婆啊，嗰啲咁嘅嘢。但係咧，基本上好坦白講，我同 Anita 兩個咧，唔係一個最好嘅 example 咧，去教佢哋點樣去做夫婦。其實我哋兩個咧係好似正話所講，係好得意啊！我哋兩個。OK， 咁咧，但係咧，我哋喺我哋嘅 friend circle 裏邊咧，係有好多 uncle aunties， 你哋可以咧同佢哋身上學到好多嘢。你唔需要一定同你爸爸媽媽去學嗰啲嘢嘅。咁你即係睇到你哋 uncle、你嘅 aunties， 佢哋點樣互相相處，點樣有一個好嘅婚姻生活。我相信你哋絕對有咁嘅智慧咧，係可以去做到呢件事，唔需要我哋喺呢度同你講啊。咁咧，我最後咧就我只係想講一講，雖然我哋冇乜嘢可以 offer 到俾你哋兩個點樣去互相相處，但係有一樣嘢咧，我哋絕對可以 offer 到俾你咧，就係我同你媽媽嘅 love， 我哋嘅愛咧係永遠不絕咁支持你兩個嘅。OK。OK， 咁啊，今晚所有嘅親朋戚友，今晚咁開心，咁嗰個 positive 嘅 energy，嗰種正能量咧，大家一路 keep 住嚇，咁啊一路帶翻去翻屋企，咁一路以後大家都有一個好好嘅生活嚇，所以就有我冇帶個杯出嚟，但係我哋 give them a toast，OK？ All right。咦，咪住，你有冇嘢講
I don't know.
？Sorry, I forgot about that. OK. Cheers.
多謝晒大家。咁啊，實特別有實多謝就我嘅姑姐同姑丈，佢哋係90幾歲嘅高齡，仲嚟參加我哋嘅婚禮。
從香港過嚟，香港過嚟。
初實諗到嗰件事壓力好大，不過實經係好開心。多謝。
你講啦，
你講啦。
我就冇咩嘢講，因為我一講出嚟，我老公就話我咁多嘢講，所以我就唔講乜嘢，即係多謝各位嚟參加我個女 Margaret 同埋我個女婿 Eden 結婚禮，就多謝大家，我就係咁樣。
Now, I did not prepare too much for the speech today, but I felt like I had enough ammunition to go with. So let's start with Margaret. So much to say. Like, my parents have thanked everyone for coming already, but nobody really knows Margaret from her childhood and what we went through. Now, I mean, Kimberly's seen it. She's seen how annoying I've been, and she knows how much I like to instigate. But Margaret and I used to fight all the time when we were younger. She would push me down the stairs from the top, like not from the bottom, from the top. And we would wrestle, we would fight, we would bicker, like you name it, we did it. But as we grew older, we got closer, and being the brother that I am, I guess I just always wanted to protect her. So when I first met Adam, it was a bit of a rough time. But the more I see you two together, the more I see that you are the right two to be together. I see the smile in your faces, the happiness in your eyes. And I just want to say welcome to the family, Adam, and love you both, and we wish you all the best. So everybody tonight, we're here to celebrate this and have a good time.
係啦，即係多謝大家。OK。
Mr. Paul Hoy and Eliza Powell to join the dance floor. Let's give a round of applause, everyone.
Thanks, Matt. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Family, friends, guests that have flown in from all over the world. We're very happy to have you here with us tonight. We're very thankful, and I know Adam and Margaret are super appreciative of you guys coming out. The first thing I want to say is personally, I'm very happy myself to physically be here. My wife is in her last week of pregnancy. And yes, and we've been eagerly anticipating this date because we don't know if this baby's coming before, after, or maybe during this wedding. She's sitting over there. Oh, you've been outed. And don't ask her to stand up, don't ask her to dance. I think that chair is the only thing preventing this baby from popping out right now. Now, as Adam's older brother, many of you are expecting me to absolutely grill, embarrass, and roast the crap out of him. And I just have to say I'm going to disappoint you tonight. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm going to be the bigger man. I'm going to show a little bit of restraint, Adam. You know? I'm the big brother. I have responsibilities, but still. I mean, if you want to hear about the time Adam went to a Backstreet Boys concert as a 30-year-old grown man and was cheering amongst a sea of little girls, you're just going to have to ask him about that yourself. If you want to hear about how Adam has this little stuffed animal, a little Simba, Lion King stuffed animal that he cuddled into his early teens, you're just going to have to ask him about that yourself. If you want to hear about the time Adam skipped the birth of my firstborn, he skipped the birth of Matt, the MC's firstborn, and then he skipped his cousin Victoria and Jay's wedding. But then when the Raptors made the finals, he caught the first flight home. Priorities, right? I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing. And if you want to hear about how my brother is in his 30s, I don't know. He hasn't officially moved out. I'm not even sure. He's a complete mama's boy. And his mom still cooks his meals for him and does his own laundry and wakes him up. You can ask him about that yourself. What I'm going to share with you is what the man has become. Now, I've obviously known my brother since he was born, but to summarize who he has become is a difficult task. You know, it's impossible. He's dabbled in so many personal and professional interests. He's just so many different things. He is in no particular order. A part sushi maker, a part poker player, a part investor, a part day trader, a part entrepreneur, a part cryptocurrency enthusiast, and last but certainly not least, he's a part chicken wing stuffer. It's really a vast and exemplary resume. Even my brother struggles with what he is. He once asked me, "Hey, yo Pat, what do I tell my in-laws when they ask me what I do?" And I said, "Adam, bro, you're a great guy, just be honest. Just tell Mr. and Mrs. Powell that you're a risk-taking man, you have no set address, you enjoy violently cutting things with a knife, you worship virtual coins that don't exist, and your monthly take-home check has a probability of being 0 or less. And then show them a really good power move and showcase your confidence by asking for their only daughter's hand in marriage." You're all laughing, but guess what? That worked. Margaret, that's no indication of how much your parents love you. But truth be told, I'm extremely proud of my brother. He's a self-made man. You know, because like Asian parents, they usually ask their kids to do more professional interests, go be a doctor, go be a lawyer, or some other kind of nerd. And he hasn't taken a single conventional route that, you know, Asian parents normally ask of their children. In fact, he sucks at science, he sucks at piano. And the reason he looks so damn good today is he's doing this new thing where he doesn't eat rice. So he's just shedding his Asian heritage altogether. But the one thing I admire about him is that he's taken many risks. You know, he's believed in himself, he's come out on top, he's living the dream. He's traveling the world with his best friend and working whenever the heck he feels like it. And even though his family constantly gives him hell, he's one of the most loyal people I know, and he'd do anything for the benefit of his family and the loved ones. And Adam, for that, I'm super appreciative, truly. Now, my brother is undecided about a lot of things. He hasn't made his mind up about a lot of things. But the one thing he's certain of is the person sitting beside him. And Kevin, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about his stunning bride, and now my sister-in-law, Margaret. I distinctly remember having dinner with Margaret for the first time and meeting her. My wife and I were there, my mom, my bro, and she was an absolute angel. She was sweet, polite, pleasant to be around. She ate her rice, and with her dry sense of humor, she was just very much our style. I remember when we left dinner, the first thing I said to my wife, I was like, "That girl is an angel. Why the heck is she with my brother?" Margaret, she was in her mid-20s, she was living the perfect life, and then up until about 4 hours ago, never made a bad decision in her life. But I'm joking, the two of them are great for each other. They've spent the last few years living the dream, discovering themselves and each other. They both enjoy traveling. They both have been all around Asia and Europe. And they both enjoy fancy bougie foods and enjoying some of the weirdest foods imaginable, actually. Like sometimes I'll get these pictures showing up in my WhatsApp chat from the group, and it's like my bro and Margaret are showing off the delicious food they've had, and it's like raw horse meat and chicken sashimi and bugs and insects, and I'm like, okay, weird flex, man. But I mean, they both seem genuinely happy with that, so it's great. Margaret, my brother's a stubborn guy, but I know you're very important to him. Because outside of family, you're the first person that he has, put an effort to change himself and change his values and his priorities. So it means a lot. And I know that based on that, I know you're one of his most cherished friends. So thank you. So to Adam and Margaret, I'd like to make a toast. Keep traveling, keep eating, and keep loving each other. Cheers, guys.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining our wedding celebration today. Thank you for joining our wedding celebration today. You may not know, but we've actually been married for 3 months now. Unofficially, we were married back in Macau when my 4-year-old students at my school decided that since they couldn't follow me back to Canada, they would throw me a party instead. From planning, designing, and the execution, they created a very beautiful and special day for us. Please enjoy the video of our first wedding.
So, Margaret and I have been together officially for almost 5 years now, but it feels like a lifetime. We knew very early on in our relationship that it was going to be different, but more importantly, we knew it would be forever. We've been on an amazing adventure together since day one. Together, we've traveled to 18 countries, and we've lived in another country for 3 years. We have met some amazing people across the world and are grateful of everything we've been so lucky to experience. Tonight, we have over 50 guests joining us from around the world, including Macau, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia, London, Singapore, Korea, and from all around the States and Canada. Our hearts are overflowing with love, and we cannot thank you all enough.
When I told Adam, less than a year into our relationship, that I needed to move to another country to find a job, I did not expect him to say yes. But I am so glad he did. 5 years later, here we are, celebrating with you all and married. We want to thank you all for coming to celebrate this day as we step into the next chapter of our lives. To my favorite ladies, Jen and Kim, you two have stood by me through it all. You two came into my life at different points. You two came into my life at different points in time and mean so much to me in different ways. Words cannot describe how much I love you and appreciate you. Thank you for every little big and small thing that you've done for Adam and I to make our day perfect.
To my groomsmen, Pat and Kev, you've literally seen the best and worst of me, and it really is a blessing to have you guys in my life. You guys are such great role models and people I will always look up to constantly, except in golf. Golf, I'm a great role model for you guys. All kidding aside, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and thanks again for being by my side on my big day.
Mommy, Daddy, I'm going to try to say this in Chinese. Mine's just slightly better than Matt's. 我知我唔係成日好乖，or 聽話，or 成日都駁嘴，但係我好多謝你哋咁錫我，同埋我知你成日擺弟弟同我係你個第一名。
媽咪、爹哋，唔該晒你哋。Mine's only slightly better than, or slightly worse than Matt. Where am I?
唔該晒你哋看住我同埋 Margaret。Yeah, 看住 is that bad？ 你哋真係對我哋好好。我哋真係好開心。我哋搬咗翻嚟，因為我哋而家可以見你哋好多。而家我哋 how do you say that？
而家係你照顧我哋咁多年，咁而家係我哋個 turn 照顧你哋。
Mom, Dad, you guys have seriously been really, really good to me, even with me choosing pretty unconventional paths in my life. You continue to be supportive and understanding. I know I wasn't the easiest to raise, but you guys showed me unconditional love throughout this process. I hope you guys know that even though we've moved out, we'll see you just as often. And we love you too so much.
You have accepted me into your family as your own for a long time now. After every meal and gathering, I always turn to Adam and tell him how much I love you guys. And it's not just you, it's the whole extended family. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms. I love you, Ma and Ba.
You say this?
Okay, almost done. We are each other's greatest adventure, and we are so happy that you are all here to celebrate with us and start this journey with us. So let's raise a glass.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this one's the one I owe to the Korea group. Cheers.
There are days I wake up and I pinch myself. You're with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared. That is all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. When you say you love the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared. 'Cause you're all I need. And you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love